Low housing inventory has been an ongoing issue, not just in Illinois, but nationally. Year over year inventory has fallen even lower during the pandemic. What can we expect in terms of inventory in the months ahead?
Inventory has fallen once again this year. And if you look at the graphs, the bar graphs, they have not changed very much in terms of their distribution. We have much higher inventory levels at higher prices. The lowest inventory are in the middle prices, and then we have a little bit larger increases in inventory in the lowest levels, the $100,000 and under. The only thing that's happened in the last year is all of those bars have moved to the left. In other words, the inventory has become smaller. So during the crisis, I think it's likely that fewer people are going to list their homes for sale. They're going to be risk averse. They sit and wait, see what's happening. They've seen some of their neighbors have lost jobs. And that has, I think, a sort of psychological impact upon how positive you feel. We've seen the Fannie Mae housing sentiment index has declined. General sentiment indices are also climbed. And the other part that's important is that in the housing market, the entrants that we see in the labor market over the next year and 2 years are the ones who are potentially going to be house buyers 3 or 4 years down the road. I think that what we're going to see is a lot of delayed entry into the labor force and a lot of delayed entry into that market. So the impact on the housing market, there will be a short-term impact, but then there will be potentially a longer-term impact, a sort of delayed effect 2 or 3 years from now, as these people that would have been entering the market are probably going to be waiting a year or two to sort of catch up beforehand. And I think that these sort of impacts are clearly likely to result in having the sort of problems that we had in the last recession as we came out of it. A lot of buyers were frustrated that there wasn't enough inventory for them to look at. And as a result, they didn't buy. And it wasn't because they didn't have the capacity, but they just weren't very happy with what they're seeing. So inventory has been a real problem, and I think it's likely to continue to be a problem over the next 12 to 18 months.